Alright, another example, lick number 4. This is on Blue Shadows Fallin, 38 seconds in. We got Jimmy on the 7th position here. Okay, get this into view. Seventh position, okay, key of B. Jimmy plays this. Again. Alright, so what's going on? Well, we got lick number 4 right in the beginning, right? If you hadn't noticed. It's the 4th bent to the 5th. Then you hit the 5th, and then you hit the root twice. Now, actually, I think the way it feels is that he's bending the 4th, and he doesn't immediately get to the 5th and hit it, so like as if there's 2 5ths, right? Like, it's not. It's like a slower time to get there. And right as you get there, you hit this one. So it's like a bend going up, and as soon as you just get there, it's boom, you hit the other one. It's like this. It's a different feel. It's like, and you hit the 2 roots. Okay, opposed to going. It's like almost hitting 2 of these. If you play it fast, opposed to. See the difference? And this, okay, the whole lick starts on the upbeat. That'll help you nail this lick. It starts on the upbeat, so it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. Well. Okay, so what the rest of it, did I mention it's flat 7, 5th to flat 7. Now we play root, major 2nd. That's a different note, folks. We go back to the root, so it's this. Okay. And here's the other tip. That note right there, that flat 7, at this point when you go, that's on the 1. That's on the downbeat of the next measure. Okay? You add the vibrato to that root at the end. So that's the first half of the phrase. Right? The question and answer, that's the question. Okay, so just to review again. 4th, slowly bent to the 5th. I mean, it's not slow, but you take your time to get there, and immediately once you get there, you're hitting the other one, right? You got the 5th, B string, 2 roots, flat 7, 5th, flat 7, root, major 2nd, that's a different note. Back to the root, flat 7, and you end on the root. That's the first half of the phrase, the first phrase, the question, and then you get the answer. We'll go over the answer in a second, but what I want to point out is that major 2nd, we haven't used that note yet. Now, we've been using the minor 3rd, which is in that territory, right? So let me play it both ways. You'll hear that I'll play the minor 3rd first. The minor 3rd's like a little meaner. It's got more grit to it. Look. Again. It's a little rougher sounding, not as pretty as. That's the major 2nd. Alright? So, a lot of guys use that. That's a nice way. You know, you start to get a little different color in there with that major second. Okay? So, that's been used by Otis Rush himself. T-Bone used it all the time. All these guys, all the greats used that major second in that similar way. Okay, so we got that move. It's a pretty line. All right, and now the answer to that was so what that is the it's the minor arpeggio. Right? You got the fifth, you got the minor third, and you got the root. That's it. The minor triad, right? The three notes that make up a minor chord. In this case, in the key of B, it's B, D, and F sharp. The root, the minor third, and the fifth. And he just plays it like this. Well, it's really two of them on each, but I'm sure you noticed the first one he hits, he catches the root with it. Alright? He goes, and then he hits 2 fifths, and then 2 minor thirds, and then 2 roots. Wait. The way I think the best way to pick it is you hit those two together, the double stop, the fifth and the root together on a downstroke. Then you come up for the first fifth, down for the next one, up for the minor third, down for the next one, up for the root, down for the next one. So you're alternating picking at that point. Wait. Huh. Let me get the whole. I gotta get the phrasing. You're gonna get. Yeah, I kind of forgot how it was phrased. So. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's amazing that, you know, the second part of that is pretty simple, and yet I'm messing up on it, you know, trying to play it clean. Sometimes the simplest things are the hardest to play. But it's just like I said, a minor arpeggio coming down, doubling each one. But it works nice in contrast to. All right, so I think we got one more example of the Rush roll, lick number 4. We got another one, and then we'll move on to lick number 5. All right, so we're getting there, folks. We're putting these together. All right.